Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Biology in Easy Way. In this video, I am going to talk about directional selection, a type of natural selection. Directional selection occurs when selection favors individuals of a population exhibiting one extreme of a phenotype and produces a regular change in one direction in respect to a certain character. It favors a non-average or an extreme phenotype and pushes the population's phenotype frequency curve in the direction of that character. Directional selection is progressive selection. It removes more individuals from one end of the normal bell-shaped curve of variability distribution and adds towards the other end and thereby alters the mean value of the trait in the population in a particular direction. Directional selection favors accumulation of those mutations that increase fitness of the population in the changing environment. This is a graphical representation of directional selection. In directional selection, one of the extremes of a characteristics is better suited to the environment, meaning that individuals at the other extreme are selected against or eliminated. Over succeeding generations, the coloration of the population moves in a direction, in this case towards darker coloration. Example: industrial melanism. The industrial melanism in peppered moth, Biston betullaria, provides a well-studied example of directional selection from nature. In the early part of 19th century, there was a dramatic rise of industrialization in Europe. Before industrial revolution, the typical white-colored moth were present in higher amount. Color of the tea bark was white. If black moths were present, they were easily eatable by predators, as the background was white. The melanic variety, that is Carbonaria, could not survive in the non-sooty forest because birds could locate them. But the wing color of the typical non-melanic peppered moth was mottled grey that blended perfectly with lichen-covered tree trunks on which moth rested during day. These were protected from their enemies. After industrial revolution, pollution started to increase. The black sooty smoke fell upon the countryside and covered forest and fields with soot. This changed the usual color of the tree trunks from mottled greenish grey to black. So the white moths were being pointed out then, as the background was dark. But the dark moths, that is melanic variety, were cryptically colored and camouflaged easily themselves. Until 1845, only light-colored moths were known in England. In 1845, the first dark-colored moth appeared in the region east of Manchester. This variant was named Biston betullaria carbonaria. During next 50 years, the frequency of dark individuals gradually increased from less than 1 to about 99% in the vicinity of industrial areas. The reason for this striking increase in the number of melanic variety was worked out by E.V. Ford and H.B.D. Kettlewell. Thank you.